So this is the 2021 Bentley Flying Spur, available this week as a seasonal milestone reward for getting 20 points. So let's go and have a look at this vehicle. So it's actually powered by a W12 engine as well, which I'm pretty sure this is like the first vehicle we have in this game that is powered by that engine. I can't think of any other vehicles really that are powered by that engine in this game, aside from maybe a Bugatti or something, I don't know, but also it's actually not right-hand drive, it's actually sort of left-hand drive, which is also kind of surprising because I would have thought this would have been like a UK spec vehicle, but apparently not. Though I suppose Bentley isn't really a UK owned company anymore, maybe? I don't know, but obviously a very luxurious interior, so wood grain dashboard as well. So yeah, it's also got Bentley on the door seals by the looks of it as well. Also, it's got very thick doors by the looks of it. I don't know. Maybe it's bulletproof or something. So let's have a look at the back now. Not as luxurious in the back, actually. It doesn't seem that luxurious. I don't know, maybe it's... I don't know, it just doesn't seem luxurious for some reason in the back. It seems sort of basic for some reason. But yeah, obviously this vehicle... I don't know, I think this is like the first Bentley we've had in the game. And it's good to see that Bentley... Actually, no, I think we had DLC as well. But like, this is the first Bentley that's obviously been added as part of like an update. And it's good to see Bentley aren't like shying away from adding their cars to games like this, really, because obviously Rolls-Royce haven't been in the Forza series since about Forza Horizon 3, I don't think. So it's good to see Bentley actually adding their cars to the game. Let's go and actually upgrade it now. So I'm not sure what I'm actually going to go and do with this vehicle. Firstly, there's no wide body kit obviously, and I don't think there's going to be, there's no aero options really, aside from, just Forza Aero pretty much. You can put a ridiculous wing on this if you really want for some reason. I don't think I'm going to do that, but yeah, that's weird. Anyway, onto the actual engine upgrades. I think I am going to go and try and get 1,000 horsepower out of this. Yeah, I'm going to try and get 1,000 horsepower out of this. This does seem fast already, with about 200 miles per hour already, which is pretty fast for what it is. I guess the W12 engine helps, maybe. Turbos. I'm not going to put anti-lag on this. I'm just going to put like a normal turbo on this, I'm pretty sure. Should I put anti-lag on it? No. I'm going to put a normal turbo on this. Yeah, I'm going to put a normal turbo on this, I think. All this sort of stuff as well. So yeah, I'm going to go and aim for 1,000 horsepower pretty much. And that should be, 1,000 horsepower. So obviously I chose for 1,000 horsepower. It is all-wheel drive, so hopefully this will actually work and it doesn't end up just crashing into a tree or something. Obviously I'm going to do all this sort of stuff as well. So anti-roll bars. Actually, what does it look like lowered? Okay. So I probably should actually start like properly lowering these vehicles in like the tuning setting menus, because I don't really do that unless it's like a drift car, and I probably should actually start doing that. Yeah, obviously I'm going to do all this sort of stuff as well, just to help it handle. So transmission, does it actually... Okay, so it looks like it has a 6-speed, actually no, an 8-speed transmission. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put the race transmission on, obviously. Just pretty much race for everything. Now onto the wheels and tyres and sort of stuff. So obviously track width, I'm going to do that as well. There isn't actually a rim size. You can't change the rim size, actually. That's bizarre. I'm going to do the semi-slick tyres as well, purely to just help it handle pretty much. Unless I could do drag tyres. Actually, no, I'm going to do these semi-slick tyres. And now onto the actual rims. And I'm not sure what I'm actually going to go and choose, because I don't know what would fit, really. There's like so many rim options, but none of them seem to actually fit this vehicle. So I'm not sure what would fit this vehicle really. Maybe this, something like this could actually fit, I suppose. Or actually, something like this. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go for this one, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go for this rim. I'm going to paint it, obviously, as well. So, obviously, I'm going to do all the tyres as well. So, all the tyre widths. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, that's okay. So, that's it done, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do. Yeah, not a bad looking vehicle. I think all this is done. Yep, it's all done. So yeah, 1000 horsepower. This is going to be interesting. Hopefully it actually handles at least somewhat decently. I don't know, it might be complete rubbish. So moving on to the colours now. I'm not sure what to expect. Okay, so not a lot of colours unfortunately. I thought there was orange actually as well, but apparently there's not orange unless it's the red colour maybe. I don't know, but yeah, anyway, there's red. Obviously there's silver, there's red, there's British Racing green, I guess? I don't know, maybe. Blue and purple. So I think I'm probably going to go for the... I might go for the purple. I might go for the green, actually, as well. I could go for the green. I don't know. Either purple or green. So purple, maybe. Purple or green. Maybe green. I don't think I've got a lot of purple cars, actually, so I might go for the purple. I could go for blue, I suppose. No, I think I'm going to go for the purple. And for the wheels, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the wheels. I think I might try and make them sort of like a darker golder colour, if that makes sense. Sort of like a gold colour, like a like the wheels on the Subaru, but sort of dark, if that makes sense. I don't know. You can't actually change that, unfortunately. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I'm going to try and make them like a dark gold colour. I don't really know how to explain that. Like that. Maybe. I need to lower the saturation down a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, like that. And I'm going to tint the windows as well. So I think that's it. So I thought there was actually like an orange colour, but there isn't apparently. That just seems a little bit weird. Anyway, that's it done. So moving on to actually driving this vehicle now. Hopefully it's not going to crash into trees and stuff. So as I said before, this car was technically leaked before, although that was the 2019 model as far as I know, and the only thing that really got leaked was like something to do with headlights, I'm pretty sure, or something along those lines. It is interesting to see that they are adding vehicles that do get leaked to the game. That was the 2019 model and not the 2021 model that we got. But yeah, obviously they are adding the vehicles that are getting leaked to the games, because we also got the Mercedes wagon and that the Chevrolet C10, I think it is, 6-wheeled thing. I can't remember what it's called now. Yeah, they're adding that as well. So it is interesting that we are getting leaked vehicles added to the game. It's also kind of nice, I guess, that these vehicles are being added to the game. Although it makes you wonder why some vehicles get added and some vehicles that we know are technically like modelled and all that sort of stuff aren't being added. I don't know, it's just kind of weird really, but obviously this is a leaked vehicle, so it was going to come to the game presumably at some point. But yeah, this vehicle, it's definitely a weirder one that they've added. It's weird in the fact that it's just surprisingly fast for what it is. As you can see, this is getting up to around about 227 miles per hour and over actually. So yeah, it's a pretty fast vehicle. So I don't really understand what's going on there really, but yeah, it is a really fast vehicle for some reason. I guess it's like the W12 engine is helping it, although I don't think there is anything else with the W12 engine in this game actually. Also, all-wheel drive probably helps as well. Yeah, it is surprisingly fast, this vehicle. It really is actually surprisingly fast. It's also actually nice that Bentley are actually adding their cars to video games. Obviously, Rolls-Royce, which were in, I think it was Forza Horizon 3 last, no longer give their licenses to any video games, I'm pretty sure actually. Well, at least the video games I can think of anyway. Yeah, they no longer give their licenses to video games because it devalues their brand or something, even though yeah, I don't think it's going to devalue Rolls-Royce really if they can drive their car in the Forza series, but yeah, it devalues their brand or whatever. So yeah, it's nice that Bentley are actually adding their cars to video games and they actually care about video games. Obviously, with Jaguar going sort of weird as well, sort of like more like an alcohol company at least to some degree. Although they did release like the render of the car, and it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, with Jaguar doing all that sort of stuff as well, I guess Bentley is like the last sort of proto, not really proto. I don't know what to call it really. Pseudo British car manufacturer, luxury car manufacturer anyway. Yeah, sort of like that. Although it is, I'm pretty sure it's owned by like the same company that owns Audi and sort of brands like that. So not technically British anymore, but yeah, it's kind of like that basically. It is nice that Bentley are actually adding their cars to video games. Obviously, I'm going to cover all the other vehicles as well, so please stay tuned for that. Please like and subscribe and do all that sort of stuff as well. And stay tuned, I guess. Yeah. So, obviously, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, really. Like and subscribe.